Hello people, this is a continuation video of the last video which we had. So यहाँ पे हमने complete कर लिया था that need of study हो गया है and उसके बाद objectives of study हो गया है and hypothesis हो गया है. Now next the heading will be research methodology. You have to write research methodology and this again is very important part of your research proposal because from this particular heading you will get questions in your interview. Okay, so what is research methodology, how to write it? First you'll write the research design, what research design you are going to adopt. So this example is having a empirical and quantitative research design. Okay, so you have to mention over in that proposal what kind of research design you are going to follow. Next is population. You have to define the population. So for this particular study the population is two major cities of Uttar Pradesh, that is Agra and Mathura. Then sample size, what is the sample size? So for the primary data the sample size selected over here is 500 question arrays will be printed and distributed to the investors. Sampling technique, what will be the sampling technique? There are many, but in this particular research convenience sampling technique is going to be used. Sources of data, so basically this example, this research is focused on primary data because primary data is more reliable and it's not like you cannot use secondary data. You can make a combination also of primary as well as secondary. You can write primary, the research is going to be based on primary as well as secondary, both the datas, but the major focus should be on primary data to make it more reliable. Okay, so this particular research is mainly based on primary, but you can write both. So here the primary for the primary data purpose, there is written that a question array will be formulated and served to a sample of 500. You can also write over here that secondary data will also be used. You can write secondary data will also be used. So heading can be like secondary data and then you can write the various sources for secondary data in front of that. Okay, so आप ऐसा भी यहाँ पे कर सकते हो if you want. Now next is data analysis. For data analysis what tools are you going to use? So you have to specify that also. So first is your presentation tools like graphs, tables and charts. Second is your analytical tools. So you have again you have to specify these things over here. Okay, next is objective wise research methodology. Objective wise research methodology means that whatever objective you are going to achieve through this research, उसके उस objective को achieve करने के लिए what methodology you are going to follow, you have to specify that. You can write this objective wise also, or you can simply write ki for so first objective, see the first objective was this on your screen. So for that again question array to collect the data, and for again the second objective, you will use the question array to collect the data from different investors. So basically the research is primary focus, so the data through question array will be collected for both the objectives. This is what the research proposal wants to say. And then finally you will give a quick summary, a proposed plan of study in which you will basically give a quick view about the chapterization which the research proposal will lead to the thesis. That first you'll have a introduction column, introduction page, or you can have an introduction section. Then you will have the review of literature section, and then the equity market, its performance and behavior, then the data analysis and interpretation of behavior of investors regarding equity market, future prospects for the Indian equity market, findings, suggestions and conclusion, and finally you'll have the references, bibliography and appendix. So this proposed plan of study is basically the proposed form of thesis which is going to be made after the research is conducted. Okay, so you can write this or you can skip this step also. If you are not able to make a proposed plan of the study, if you are not having any idea, you can skip this step, and then finally you will have to write the references. Okay, so you will write all the name of the journals or whatever review you have done, you have to specify over here. Okay, so you'll have to write references and the names of the journals very clearly, and there should be all of them should be included, whatever you have studied. Okay, so whatever references you have taken help, you have to specify them very clearly. So this is how you make a research proposal, a proper research proposal. And I hope you can definitely take help from this video, because अगर मैं ऐसे समझाती normally without showing you anything, तो आपको समझ शायद ना आता. By seeing this, maybe you get a proper idea. So start making your proposal. So before making a proposal, select a good topic. And if you want me to make a video on how to select a topic, then please tell me in the comment section. I'll definitely make a other video for for you to get to know that how to select a topic first, then only you can make a proposal, right? So bye everyone, I hope it was helpful. Take care.